Captain Billy J takes the wheel every time, cruising rhythm and rhyme, rolling to casinos, bets up in the sky, sweepstakes winner, luck's on high. Captain Billy J sailing through the night, dance and win, fly high like a kite. Captain Billy, dance and win, flying high like a kite. Ports of paradise, where the sea meets the sky. Every destination, a new chance to fly. Spin the globe like the game to play with Captain Billy Holiday. Captain Billy J, dance and wind, flying high like a kite. Captain Billy.
Ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh!
Hi there, everyone. Captain Billy J here. Welcome to an exciting edition of Captain Billy J Travels live on a Saturday. Good Saturday afternoon to you all. Yeah, my videos are not working very well. I guess I'm StreamYard. Yeah. And very well. And me today you're talking Norwegian Encore. So first time 1 week from today. 1 week from today, I'll be jumping on board the Norwegian Encore out of Miami, Florida, for a group cruise. And we're talking about that group cruise all today. So I have some pictures. Hopefully, I can show you. I do have. May not be able to play any videos. One video, another video I want to play too, but I may not be able to. We'll see. The computer cooperates with me. I have a StreamYard. I think it's probably my StreamYard and my computer a little bit. But anyway, we're live on YouTube and we're back on Facebook, Captain Billy J Travels Facebook page. So we're both locations for free. So thanks StreamYard for that, but thanks for playing my videos correctly. But let's go ahead and introduce the chat first. We don't have a whole lot of comments in here, but we do have Danny Drizzling and Fizzling. Danny D's here. Welcome aboard, Danny Drizzling and Fizzling. Good to see you here. There's Controversial Cruising Scott. Speaking of Controversial Cruising Scott, I just put a video on my YouTube channel. I unboxed my Thursday trivia prizes that I won from last week, Thursday. Scott sent it to me, and I got it and I unboxed it. So check out the video. It's on my channel. It's also on Scott's Facebook group page as well. So check that out. Danny D says, I was going to say it was me. It's choppy. It's StreamYard. I'm using the free version of StreamYard. It doesn't play videos great. I think it's because of my computer as well. I try to minimize stuff in my background on my computer. I need a new computer, so I need to win a new gaming computer. I can win Thursday trivia now. honestly to win a gaming computer with a higher memory. But anyways, Scott's here. Scott says, "Thought it was me because it's raining in Scottsdale. It's raining in Scottsdale. Oh yeah, that storm's coming this way. Won't affect us too much here in Panhandle, Florida. But Marjorie Ambrose is here. Welcome aboard, Marjorie. Good to have you here. Hi and good evening. Good evening, Marjorie. Scott says, "Oh wow, I have to watch that once I'm home." Yes, you have to watch it, Scott. I mentioned you a few times in that. And yeah, I like it. It's a good little video, about 5 minutes long or whatever. And Marjorie's saying hello to Danny D. Awesome. Well, thank you guys for coming in. If you are catching the replay, put in hashtag replay in the comments. Let me know. Have you sailed on the Norwegian Cruise Line ship? Let me know in the comments. And in the live chat, I do have a poll question. Have you sailed on Norwegian Cruise Line? Yes, no, I haven't, or no, I don't. I don't on Norwegian Cruise Line. I forget what my other poll question is, but answer that poll. I'll try to end that at the end of the live show. And let me know your thoughts on Norwegian. Also, if you have been on the Norwegian Encore, let me know. Give me some tips. Give me some tricks. Uh, also, Norwegian. It's my very first time on Norwegian, so I need some tips, tricks because I'm new to Norwegian, so I need to know the details. Give me the deets on. So we got Ryan Donahue is here. Welcome aboard, Ryan Donahue. Hey everyone. Hello, Ryan. We have Josie Ann is here. Welcome aboard, Josie Ann. Good to have you here. I missed your comment up a little bit higher, but welcome aboard. Nick Dowd is here too. Welcome, welcome. Ahoy, hoy, 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 hoy. Welcome aboard. Oh, Norwegian is my dedicated passion. Awesome, Marjorie. Marjorie, are you on this cruise? I don't know if you're on the Rock and Roll W cruise. If you are, because I need to stick with you if you are. That way, I kind of know what's going on. But let me know. I can't remember all the people that are on this cruise. It's a group cruise, so we have a lot of people in there. So let me go ahead and let's try to see my going on in the background. Let's see. I'll wait through taking off the station. I'm going to show you some pictures. So let me go ahead and do that. Hopefully, because that's a big majority of my show is to share pictures from this talk about the cruise. So let me go ahead and try to do that. Oh, it looks like we might be able to do broken sharing. There we go. There's my background there. That's correct there. Okay. All right. So last week I talked about a cruise I booked. Elsa is freezing Billy's internet ever so often. Yeah, I know. I think it's my computer and slash the free StreamYard. I'm gonna try a different streaming thing next week. You can hear me at least. Last Saturday, I talked about what cruises I booked. So I booked two group cruises, and recently I booked the Unhinged, Unmatched, and Hearted group cruise with Carnival Cruise Addicts and Controversial Cruising and Cruise Life TV. And then I also booked the Ultimate Gimmick Cruise with Ventures Ahead and Lovey's Fat Life. So that was yesterday, or not yesterday, last Saturday. I talked about that. But today we're talking about the Norwegian Encore and the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. Oh yeah, merch is live. I haven't caught your replay of Match Game. I need to watch that. I still haven't watched that yet. I need to watch that. And Thursday. I missed that because I was Thursday. What was I doing? I was at another meeting thing on Thursday. Oh no, I was at a show. I was in Mobile, Alabama. I was looking at Who's Live Anyway. It's based off Whose Line Is It Anyway TV show. I went to Mobile and I watched that show on Thursday. And then Friday, last night, I went to Wicked for Good, the second part of Wicked. So I missed both of your live shows, but I'll catch the replay. That's for sure. Anfield Road, Lee is here. Welcome aboard, Lee. Good to have you here. I do know there is our discount. Yes, I know. I know one of the discount words. I know one of the ones. So I'll have to check out the merch page a little bit later today. So thank you for that, Scott. Yeah, so Norwegian Encore. So yes, this is a group cruise, a rock and roll tribute cruise 2025. It goes from November 29th to December 6th. Um, and oh, the real Uncle Dave is here. Welcome aboard, Uncle Dave. Uncle Dave, you need to look at my video that I posted just before this live show. I unboxed my Thursday trivia prizes, and you're in one of those prizes. So check that out. And I talk in a positive manner about you too. So welcome aboard, Uncle Dave. Making some merch next week, Scott. Yeah. Watch out, Captain Dory J. You just might be maybe a code word. Ooh, I'm a code word. It better not be fake either. It better be real. Real Captain. That's my code word. Uh, Aki Davy. All right, back to pictures. So, rock and roll tribute cruise. Why? Because there is a rock and roll tribute band on board. This is Foreign Journey is the band that's on board. The ultimate Foreigner and Journey tribute band. Now, I've seen the real Journey in concert. I've seen the real Foreigner in concert over in Alabama. So I've seen both of them live. So looking forward to the tribute band on board our cruise. So there's that. All right, going forward. So this is the band. This is the Foreign Journey band here in cartoon format. They're the Norwegian cruise ship Dolphins. They're not performing on the beach, but then there's a shark. Baby shark. Okay, anyways. So this is a Helping Hands for Cruising group cruise. It's been they've been raising money for Helping Hands for Cruising. So this is Helping Hands for Cruising group cruise. So and this is the Norwegian Encore. So all right. And this is an overview of the top of the Norwegian Encore. So quite a bit of action going on here. Looks like we've got a pool area here. We've got this is I believe the Haven sitting area. There's a couple more pools here. There's also where the water slides are, a couple water slides on either side. This big hunk of junk here, so right back here. And this is I'm not sure. This is my first time on Norwegian Encore, and I try to remember some of the details. But oh, and Eddie is here. Welcome aboard, Eddie. Who let the back door open? Uh, Danny D. Did you let the back door open? Why did you let Eddie in here? Welcome aboard, Eddie. All right, moving forward. So this is one of the water slides. There also have like a little water park area for the kids and a little pool there. Track. So here's another view of the racetrack on the Norwegian Encore, as well as some water slides. Nice little picture there. So let's see. Oh, Scott left the door open. Okay. All right. Uncle Dave, did you get a problem with that homie problem? I left the back door open. You are the only one going through the aft. Well, that's true. I do like it. I like it in the aft. I like going through the aft. Scott, I saw it with my own two eyes. Dave says I'll be on my first NCL cruise in October next year for the Booze Cruise 4.0. Awesome. I can't wait. What ship is that? Norwegian Escape? Is that on Escape? I can't remember what ship it is. Let me know what Norwegian ship. All right. So yeah, Norwegian Encore. And then here's a couple more of the water slides, a water park there. Yeah, I'll probably check out the water slides for sure. Here's the observation lounge they have on the Norwegian Encore. So pretty nice there. Got another picture of that here coming up. Here's a little details on Encore. I'll go to my next page here. So it was built in 2019. So it's what 6 years old. But it was refurbished recently, 2024. So last year it was refurbished. It has a gas capacity of 3,958, double occupancy, 1,094 feet, and it has 1,735 ship crew on board, and one real captain. Yeah, me. Yes, NCL aft. Oh, Viva. Viva. That's what it is. Okay. Viva. Yep. So Booze Cruise 4.0 is on the Viva. Viva Las Vegas. All right. Anyways, moving on. So here's the racetrack. There's a go kart. Looks like I may have froze on my computer, but hopefully you guys can still hear me. Um, oh, or did someone tease Eddie with cheese? Because he has no yeah, he has no bail money. Beautiful ship. Yeah, Encore is a very beautiful ship. Nightbot is here. If you're on Nightbot, put in hashtag creator. Nightbot will put in the link to your channel. So it takes away a job task from Danny D or any of my other moderators, but put in hashtag creator. Nightbot will drop in the link to your channel. Also, it's Nightbot's talking about my Facebook group page and Facebook page. We're going live on Facebook as well. So if you are live and if you'd like to join us over here on YouTube, come over to Captain Billy J Travels YouTube channel and join in the live chat over here. All right. So yeah. Oh, and that but also reminds you to click the bell notification and also click the thumbs up button if you haven't yet. Click that like button. Thank you very much. All right, moving on. So they have a galaxy area. This is they have an interactive area. There's all virtual reality and stuff in here. So pretty cool. We'll talk into that a little bit further. Here's another view of that observation lounge they have. Very beautiful there. Let's talk about some of the places you can eat and drink and some of the activities and stuff. So they have the local, which I heard is a pretty good place. This is a place where you can get Reuben sandwiches, fish and chips, and other sandwiches as well. They have wings, I've heard. 24-hour eatery. It's complimentary, so I will definitely be spending some time there at the local. They also have the American Diner, 24-hour eatery, 50 Styles Diner, a slice of Americana, classic cars, complimentary as well, 24 hours. Let's see. Alice is doing. Oh yes, hopefully Alice is doing better. I saw that. So Alice is doing better. She's been on the phone with her daughter and the grandkids since. Awesome. Well, good to hear that she's doing better. We were all wondering about her. Um, let's see. They also do have the Garden Cafe. Oh, Eddie says both places. Eddie's been on Norwegian before. It's awesome. Thank you. Feel free, Eddie, if you have any tips, tricks about Norwegian, let me know in the comments. Because again, I'm new to Norwegian, so it's all new to me. I did a little research though. So, but next is the Garden Cafe. This is the buffet. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner, complimentary as well. These are they have three dining rooms. Here are two of them. They have Savor and Taste. They're both identical. So there's that. There's the main two main dining rooms there, and then they have one more. They have the Manhattan room as well. So that's another main dining complimentary as well. So they have three dining rooms on board. I don't know how the dining works. Let me know how the dining rooms. Do you just like show up, or do you have to book a reservation online? I don't know. I don't remember doing any early dining or late dining. Let me know. Is there like anytime dining? Let me know how dining works on Norwegians. I don't know. The Haven restaurant is complimentary as well. They have unique dishes of wine offerings, so various cuisines here in the Haven. Now, you do have to be a guest of the Haven to partake in this place, so I will not be eating here, but that's the Haven. Oh, free anytime, dude. Oh, and then he says savor taste are the same menu. Thank you. Good to know. Freestyle, says Ryan Donahue. Awesome. And Haven is only for Haven. Yep, I got that. I figured that out. All right, next is the snobs. The snobs in the Haven. All right, moving on. We have some more snobbery place. So we have Cagney Steakhouse. This is the cover charge for the steakhouse. And then they have this is it any better than the Pig and Anchor barbecue on Carnival? Hope it is. Let me know. I want to check out those two places. Mona did what is here? Mona, welcome aboard. Captain Billy J and chat, welcome aboard. All right. So next is Food Republic. They have fusion small plates, Asian Latin. That's also a cover charge for that. But they have tapas. And then they have teppanyaki, which I've made teppanyaki before, so I really don't need to eat there. But that's a covered charge as well for that. Eddie says Garden Cafe might have a prime rib, Chinese or seafood only. Ooh, good to know, Eddie. Good to know. Thank you for that. Let's see. Welcome back, says Mona. All right, move on past teppanyaki. We have Le Bistro, the French cuisine. Ooh la la. So this is the cover charge as well. So I probably will not be eating there. I'm going. This is a frugal cruise for me. Very frugal. So I won't be spending a whole lot on casual dining or dining. Palomar, which is a Mediterranean restaurant. This is from land and sea. That's also a covered charge as well. Looks like that's mostly seafood. So that's good to know about that. Um, uh, Eddie's, I love hibachi too. Yum. Hibachi is yum, definitely. But I used to see it on land. But yeah, awesome. All right. Moving forward, we have one more, a couple more places. We have gelato. You get some gelato on board. You do have to pay for that. It's a la carte. Um, and then they have on, Ona, Ona, Onda, Onda by Scarpetta. Modern Italian culinary experience. Yes, that's Italian restaurant. Cover charge for that as well too. All right. Plenty of places to eat without paying. That is true, Eddie. Very true. I do like all the free food selections. When I was on MSC, all you got is the buffet. That's all you got, and the dining room. But you don't have any other special places either. So definitely places. Not going to go hungry. Not going to go hungry. Let's see. Oh yes. So here's some of the bars actually. Well, here's a Vibe Beach Club. This is the adults only retreat. They have an oversized adult hot tub, chilled towels, fruit skewers. Requires a pass or cabana for two available for your full cruise reserve early. So yeah, you have to pay for that as well. Um, Now let's get into some of the bars they have on board. So they do have their choices. Exclusive guests in the Haven. So you have to be in part of the Haven to get the Horizon Lounge. They do have the Maltines Whiskey Bar. Probably will not eat there because I'm not a big fan of whiskey, but they do have whiskey there. Let's see. They have the Observation Lounge. So you can have a drink in the Observation Lounge. They have the Skyline Bar. This must be by the casino. So hit a jackpot in more ways than one at the Skyline Bar. Eddie says Lavazza is the coffee brand on board. Yeah, well, I won't be drinking coffee. I don't drink coffee, so juice boxes for me, but no coffee for me. Social comedy and nightclub. So you can get a drink on at the social comedy and nightclub. Spice H2O. It's an adult only escape. Cold cocktails lounge chair. So there's that available. Oh, and Eddie says, and snacks at the observation lounge besides a great view. Good to know, Eddie. Thank you. We have the studio lounge, exclusive to studio guests only. So you have to have a studio um, access to get that place. They have the Sugarcane Mojito Bar. Ah, mojito. So you get that. That's on deck 8. They have the A-list bar. Now this is where I should be because I am an A-lister. So the A-list bar, uh, perfect spot uh, for the center of attention, which I should be at. Uh, and then so the Liverpool Club or the Beatles, the wine bar. I get some Merlot and some other drinks there by Onda by Scarpetta. That's on deck 8. They have the District Brew House. So if you do love beers, they have 20 draft beers, over 20 draft beers and cocktails at the District Brew House, deck 8. And Eddie is just doing dot, 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 repeatedly. Dave says, I have a studio cabin on the Viva. You'll stay out of my lounge. Okay, we won't go to your lounge. All right. Let's see. We got the Haven Lounge. So that's for the snobs. The Haven Lounge. So we'll be going there. The Humidor Cigar Lounge. Now I do love the smell of cigars, not smoke, but the cigar unlit cigar. But they do have cigars there, so that's good to know as well. Let's see. They have the local bar and grill, so not only is it a place to eat, but a place to drink as well too. And they have the Waves Pool Bar by the swimming pool. Uh, Uncle Dave, Uncle Dave, gonna get spoiled in that studio lounge. Let's see. Next, we have the Mix Bar. That's on deck 6. Um, so there's the Mix Bar, and they have Starbucks. So Starbucks lovers, they food sometimes to work on this Starbucks. Let me know. I think I know they did not work on Royal Caribbean because they have Starbucks as well too. But I don't know if they work on Norwegian. Let me know because I have a Starbucks gift card, but I don't know if that works or not. Anyways, Starbucks on board. That's on deck 6. All right, so that was the bars. So let's talk about some of the activities on board of the Norwegian Encore. We have the behind the scenes tour. Get a tour of behind the scenes. Go up on the bridge, the control room, the galley. You do have to pay for that, and you do have to reserve that. So that's an option. I did that on the Carnival Luminosa, which I do should have some video and pictures with that. So that'll be coming up in my future vlog I put out. So stay tuned for that. Dave says I hope so. It's a big change from Carnival, maybe just what I need. Yes, definitely going to be different than Carnival. That's for sure. They do have the aqua park. That's for the water slides and the little water area. They do have an arcade on board. That's on deck 5 at the bottom of the ship. They do have a barber shop, which I will not be spending any time there. Don't need that. Not so much. The casino, that's where I'll be in the casino, deck 7. So the casino's on board. They have Entourage, which that's for 13 and 17-year-old kids. So you have some kids clubs on board. That is for the 13, 17-year-old kids like Eddie. Um, or maybe Eddie actually belongs in the Guppies. Guppies, open play for the littlest cruisers, 3 years old children in diapers. Yes, that's definitely Eddie. Diapers. Yes. Uh, and then they have a kids aqua park way, or the race cars are on there. Let's see. Nick says, since you don't drink coffee, Starbucks has cake pop. Ooh, cake pops. Ooh. Well, I drink the strawberry frappuccino. That's the only thing I drink on Starbucks. I won't be giving out too much about NCL because I want you guys to enjoy it your way and tell me all about. Okay, well, thanks, Eddie. I mean, I need all the details I need though, but you can send me a private message then. Let me know any more details and stuff you want to tell me. Casino, yeah, about the diapers. All right, so then they got the photography studio for get your picture taken. They also have professional portraits as well. They have a fitness center. The only time I see the fitness center is when I do a ship tour. Otherwise, I will never see the fitness center. So, but they do have a fitness center. They also have Splash Academy. That's for kids as well. That's for 3D and simulator rides there. So check those out. The hair salon, which I will not be spending any time in, and they have the spa, Mandara Spa and Salon as well. All right, and then they have a photo gallery. Get your photos taken along on the cruise. You have Levity Comedy, so your comedy club on board. They have the Cavern Club, so go there. That's where the Beatles perform. There might be a Beatles cover band there. Expensive. Oh, probably the photos. Yeah, probably expensive. Fitness center. What's that? Never heard. Yeah, I've never heard of it either, except on a ship tour. Encore Theater. That's where you see your production shows in the Encore Theater. And then they do have some shows on here that do have Deal or No Deal. Now, if you know me, I love me some Deal or No Deal. But hopefully, I get to play that, and hopefully, get to go on or be part of it too. Maybe I'll be a contestant. But Deal or No Deal. So yeah, looking forward to that. And they have Wheel of Fortune. So they have Wheel of Fortune on board as well too. So that's cool. I haven't seen that yet. They do have the social comedy and nightclub at the nightclub. Nightclub. And then you have a production show. They have the Choir of Man, which I heard is really good. So I definitely want to check out Choir of Man. Um, so looking forward to that. They have Famous Riffs. This is a game show that rocks. This is a rock and roll tribute cruise. So yeah, we've got that going on. And then they have Icons, the bands. So they'll be performing some songs uh, from different generations. Rock Eddie. Thank you, Eddie, for that. All right, moving on. We have the Welcome Aboard show. So I assume that's on embarkation day. So we'll be checking out the Welcome Aboard show, definitely. You can get a thermal suite voyage pass. So you could pay for that to enjoy the thermal suite on board. So that's something you can do for an activity. Let's talk about some of the shopping on board. So they do have Effie Jewelry now. We do have Dewey. Dewey's going on board this cruise with us, and Dewey loves Effie Jewelry, so I expect him to spend some time here at Effie Jewelry. Um, they also have the Park West Gallery, which is usually on most cruise ships, showing you some artwork on board. Cool show, says Eddie. Walk away, walk away. Great show, says Lee. They do have the sandbar. This is where you can buy some liquor on board. Also, some travel essentials and toiletries on board. They do have the Tides, which has best deals of the cruise. I'm not sure what they have there. Jewelry, looks like maybe. Um, Shopping. Okay, is this where I tune out? No, Dave, it's only temporarily. Temporarily, just we're almost done with shopping. They have the time zone. That's where you can get some watches, I believe. Tradewinds tax and duty free shops. They can get some Uncle Dave merchandise there, maybe. I don't know. They have the photo gallery. They have the beauty shop. Uh, they have treasures. Ooh, treasures. And they have and that's it. That's all shopping there, Dave. So you can come back to us, Dave. So let's talk about cabins. So this cabin is what I have. Look, this is my captain's quarters. So it is an interior cabin. It's just right off the bridge, right off the bridge. So I'm right there, so I can be on the bridge in a matter of moments. But this is the captain's quarters. So and this is the bathroom area. I do have the glass shower uh, door and not the curtain. So that's nice to know. They have that here in the cabins. They have all kinds of other cabins. They have ocean view balcony and stuff like that. But going the frugal route, so this will be the captain's quarters here in the interior cabin. And this is the layout of the interior cabin. Not much to it. You got a bed or two beds. You got your closet. You got a TV. You got a little desk area. You've got your bathroom. Ta-da! That's the room. Yeah. So, all right. So, where are we going on this group cruise? Well, here is our map. So, we will be leaving out of Miami, and we are headed all the way down to Harvest Cay, Belize. Can you Belize it? We're going to be in Belize. So, and then we're going to go to Roatan, Honduras. And unfortunately, there won't be the carnivals. It'll be just the I guess downtown Roatan or whatever. I've been down there, just not cruised into there. But there's there, and then Grand Cayman. We're going to Grand Cayman, Georgetown, Grand Cayman. All right, here's our itinerary. So day one, this is on November 29th. This is a week from today. We'll be leaving Miami at 4 p.m. And then we will be going on a sea day the next day. It's a sea day. And then we're going to get down to Belize. Can you believe it? Belize. And then next day will be Honduras, Roatan, Honduras, followed up by another sea day. And then we head over to Georgetown, Grand Cayman. And I don't have a picture in here, but I will be going to Hell in Grand Cayman. I'm taking the express bus to Hell. So yes, I'm planning an excursion, a self excursion to Hell because I have not been to Hell in Grand Cayman. If you know about Hell in Grand Cayman, then you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know, well, you have to find out. But yeah, going to Hell in Grand Cayman. That's about time. Some people might tell me. But anyways, also, I don't like Grand Cayman. Why? I lost my captain's hat in Grand Cayman. My original OG captain's hat lost in the Caribbean Sea in Grand Cayman. Oh, about what, 3 years ago? 3 years ago, I lost it at sea. A moment of silence for my captain's hat. Thank you for that. We talked about it last Saturday too. Missed my captain's hat. Anyways, let's see. Eddie says huge pool in Harvest Cay and warm. Ooh, oh yeah, I haven't been when they've had the new port either, so I'm excited to check that out too in Belize. All right, and then C Day after Grand Cayman, and then we're back in Miami on December 6th. Saturday is when we get back in there. So we are going on the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, and we do have a schedule of events for this Helping Hands for Cruising Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. So let's talk about the events. So before the cruise even starts on Friday, before the cruise, this is travel day for some. At 6 p.m., we're having a pre-cruise meet and greet at the Hampton Inn and Suites by Hilton, Miami Airport South. So we'll be meeting at the Blue Lagoon. We'll be up on the second floor. We're having our meetup there. And at the meetup, there is something happening. So let me go ahead and show you what's going to happen. Hopefully, my video will play. All right, here we go.
I'm uh I'm about to drink my favorite beer, Foster's. I can't wait to do a shoey. I would like to thank the real captain, Captain Billy J, for this great Foster's beer from Australia. Thanks, mate.
All right. Well, that didn't work very well, but that's Sean from the Down Under Cruisers. He will be doing a shoey on board, not or on at the not on board, but at the pre-cruise meetup. He's doing a shoey, and he's drinking Foster's, his favorite beer. It's Australian for beer, Foster's. Yes. So that is what Sean is going to look like as he drinks Foster beer out of a shoe, out of a shoe. Yeah, so I can't wait for that. That is going to be that's going to be like the highlight of. I mean, the cruise is great, but that's a highlight for me because I mean I Foster's Foster's right here. This stuff. He's drinking this whole can. I hope he drinks the whole can. If he doesn't, I'm gonna drink the rest of it because Foster's is great. It's a great. See, it's made in Australia. It says made in Australia up here. Australian for beer. So yeah, he will be drinking that. So I can't wait for that. Going to be a great time. We got some laughs in there, laughing. Oh my God, yes, Sean from Down There Cruisers drinking a Foster's. Let me go back to pictures. Let me bring that back. All right, so we have again we have some scheduled events. So that's a meetup. That's and then on board the ship, we do have another meetup at the Spice H2O at 8 o'clock p.m. embarkation day. And then the next day, the C day, we have a scavenger hunt meetup at 10 a.m. at the Cavern Club with Dewey. Dewey's great. He puts on some great scavenger hunts where you have to go around, find stuff, take pictures and stuff, and then bring it back, and you can possibly win some prizes. So that's at 10 a.m. 11 a.m. They have the band set up on the Lido deck for the band, which is Foreign Journey, because they're taking the stage on the Lido deck at 12 p.m. Noon. Um, and then also on the C day, this first C day, at 3 o'clock, we have a shot glass exchange at the Maltings Whiskey Bar, Deck 8. Bring a shot glass, grab a ticket, write your name on the ticket, and see who you exchange with. So, yeah, we do have that as an activity on board. You better get video of Sean. I will get video of that. Oh dang it! I didn't bring my new camera in. So I spent a little money on myself. I did buy a DJI Osmo Pocket 3 camera. So yeah, so I will have a new camera for this cruise. So these past cruises, I've been using a GoPro and my phone. So now I've upgraded and I have a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Hopefully, it gives me some better videos, better video quality. I've got to learn how to use it still. So hopefully tomorrow or later today, I will look at it because I want to make sure I know what to do because I'm going to start using it for these cruises. So yeah, DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Ryan from PK Adventures Travel had it down at our meetup in July in Orlando, and I saw it. And I'm like, I gotta have it. I gotta have it. So eventually, I came into some money from winning some sweepstakes and bought myself a new camera. So I'm excited for that. Who let Rob in? Who let Rob through the back door? Welcome aboard, Rob. Never heard of a cruise before. Are they fun? Yeah, yeah. Have you heard of snow before, Rob? Snow. Maybe not. You've heard of a cruise, but have you heard of snow? Anyways, welcome aboard, Rob. Good to have you here. Is it really good to have you here? I don't know. Anyways, back to events. So we do have on Monday, which is Belize Day. We just have Belize. That's all we got. We got no other group events happening. On Tuesday, we also have nothing going on. We have Roatan, Honduras. On Wednesday, the next sea day of the cruise, we do have some events. At 11 a.m., the band sits up on the Lido deck again. And then at 12 p.m., Foreign Journey retakes the stage on the Lido. So I don't know if they're going to do like foreigner songs first or Journey songs first, or if they're going to switch it up how they're going to do it. Hopefully we'll find out. At 3 p.m., you do have a cabin crawl. Allow others to explore what you like to do into your cabin. Well, they're not coming to my captain's quarters, but I will be going to other people's cabins and I will be inspecting them because I'm the real captain and I got to make sure everything is ship shape on board. So yeah, we do have the cabin crawl. Let's see. Dave says I have a Pocket 2. It works great, crystal clear audio and video. Awesome. Good to know, Dave. So hopefully the Osmo Pocket 3 is even better, but we'll see. Billy, you left the key in the door. Oh, I know. I keep forgetting to leave that door unlocked and leave the key in the door. Me too, Uncle Dave, says Scott. All right. All right. So then also we at and then Thursday at 4 we have Grand Cayman Day, but we will be having dinner with the HH4C crew in the Manhattan room at 4:45 p.m. All right, and then also at 8 p.m. We'll be having a pirate-themed bar crawl. Arr, mateys! And perhaps I might have recently purchased a pirate outfit, a captain pirate outfit. Let's see. There also will be 2 or 3 groups, depending on how many people. Here are the locations of the bar crawl. We're going to the Spice H2O on deck 18. We're going to the Waves Pool Bar on deck 16. Observatory Lounge, or OL Lounge, according to Eddie, deck 15. We have the A-List Bar. That's where I belong, the A-List, deck something with a smiley face. Maltines Whiskey Bar, deck cool glasses, smiley face. Sugarcane Mojito Bar, deck cool glasses, smiley face. Skyline Bar, deck 7. And the Atrium Bar on deck 6. So that is on Grand Cayman Day. December 5th, Friday, the last sea day of the cruise. Couple of events going on. 2 p.m., we're wrapping up the scavenger hunt in the library, along with the winner of the go-kart races, if there's any go-kart races going on. And then at 4 o'clock, deck 6, meet up by the stairs for a group photo. Please wear your group shirt. So yes, we're getting some group shirts, I believe. Keep in mind, this is a private group event, and there's a donation link above if you'd like to be a part of the group. All right, so that's the events going on for our Helping Hands for Cruising Rock and Roll Tribute Group Cruise. All right. Yeah, and then so yeah, that's pretty much it for the Helping Hands for Cruising Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise on the Norwegian Encore. Um, I do have some things going on my channel. So a little bit later today at 7 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, which is the best time, or 4 p.m. Pacific time. I will be premiering a vlog today, Embarkation Day, Seattle. So basically, it's a travel day from Long Beach, California to Oakland, California, Oakland, California to Seattle. And then the next day is Embarkation Day, Seattle. So check out my vlog on those 2 days. That'll be tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. So check that out. All right, so that is the end of my pictures. So let me know your thoughts on the Norwegian Encore. Let me know. Let me see if I can see what the poll is and see what you guys have said on there. So bear with me a moment here. Let me go ahead and switch to the channel where I can see the poll. And I'm logging into there now. And let's see, where is that at? All right, one moment, please. Five. Okay, there it is. So, have you been on the Norwegian Cruise Line cruise? Let me know in the live chat and or comments. Yes, no, I don't want to sail on Norwegian, or I haven't been on any cruise. So my selection is no, because I've not been on a Norwegian Cruise Line. So here are the results. So yes has gotten 44%. So 44% of you have been on a Norwegian cruise. That's awesome. 50% said no. I have not been on a Norwegian cruise. No one said I don't want to sail on Norwegian, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. And 6% said I have not been on a cruise. Ooh, who is the 6%? Who has not been on a cruise? Let me know in the comments or in the chat if you have not been on a cruise, because you need to go on a cruise. Sean from Down Under Cruisers did say that we do have some people that have never been on a cruise before. I believe some of the band members have not been on a cruise before for the foreign journey. But yeah, so that's good to know. Lee says, "Great stream, Billy." Thank you, Lee. Thank you very much. Roxanne, you don't have to put on a red light. Roxy's here. Welcome aboard, Roxy. Good to have you here. Right now is 5 p.m. Mountain Time. Thank you, Ryan. Since they never get any recognition, that's true. We do skip over Mountain Time. We just kind of jump over the mountains to Pacific. Billy, when you meet Sean, rub Sean's head for me. I will. Oh, I don't know. That's a big ask, Danny. I mean, I would have to sanitize, so I'm definitely gonna have to sanitize beforehand. Put some gloves on, rub his head, soaked in Foster's beer, and then take the gloves off, and then re-sanitize my hands. I mean, that's a lot of work because I mean, I don't want to physically touch Sean. Ew, cooties, Australian cooties. Ew, yuck. It's like Vegemite. Actually, I like Vegemite. But Sean does not like Vegemite. Maybe we get Sean to have some Vegemite. I do have some Vegemite. I gotta find it though. I need to find it. If not, I can pick some up at my World Market store. Oh, actually, I can have it as a international food section too. Anyways, me. Oh, you've been on a cruise, Rob. You've been on a cruise. I said no, but I haven't. Oh, you're the 6%. There's the 6%. Nick down. Well, Nick, we need to get you on a cruise. You need to win a cruise. Nick loves the enter sweepstakes like I do, and hopefully he'll win a cruise, and hopefully it'll be the same cruise that I'm on, and we can go on a cruise. But anyways, so yeah, let me know again. Final tips and tricks on Norwegian. I like that the dining is free for all. That's good. Don't have to worry about scheduling dining and stuff because we have a group of people. So we have I don't know how many people there are. It's like over 50 people at maybe 100. I'm not sure how many people there are. There's a lot of people going on this cruise. I'm looking forward to meeting a lot of them. Some of them are not. Excuse me. One moment. I got to take a drink of my Coca-Cola. Refreshing. All right. So yeah, there are quite a few meetups. People are going to meet at the cruise to meet up on Friday that are not going on the cruise. So Liz and Chris from Carnival Cruise Addicts, they're going to come down and stay. They're going to visit with us. So I can't wait to meet Liz and Chris in person. Liz and Chris, if you see this, I know Liz watches sometimes. She's not here tonight, but Liz, check out my video that I just posted with the controversial cruising Thirsty Thursday um, unboxing I did. So because you're mentioned in there a few times, check that out. But I get to meet them. I get to meet some other people that are coming. I do have a surprise. I have a surprise for the meetup. Nobody knows. I'm the only person that knows. So I've been giving this person details of our meetup. So I do have a surprise guest coming. So yeah, you'll have to wait and see. Unfortunately, this person is not going on the cruise with us, but they're able to join us for the meetup. So yes, surprise. Yeah, should be a good one. Yeah, so looking forward to the meetup, getting to meet people that I have not met before, but people I have met before. And then get to sail with some of these people on the cruise as well. So I can't wait for that. Gonna be a great time. First time on Norwegian. I'm excited for that. I love a new cruise line. Love checking it out. Um, been on yeah, so far I've been on Carnival, Royal Caribbean, Princess, MSC, and this will be my fifth cruise line I've been on, Norwegian. So I'm excited for that. Yeah, I'm excited for that. And a new ship, a nice ship. This looks like a nice ship, a nice sized ship. Looks like there's. I just hope it's not overcrowded, like the Excel class on Carnival, the Mardi Gras, the Celebration, the Jubilee. They're all crowded. They put way too many people on for that size of ship. Now this ship, I believe, is bigger. So hopefully that should be fine. So, and I'm glad that it was refurbished recently back in 2024. So that's good as well too. We got nine more minutes left, so I'm just kind of going through the cruise again here. And again, if you have any questions or comments, let me know. I'm just going to go through the chat here as well. Let's see. 1 second here. Oh yeah. Yep. Prove it. Fake caption. I'm real captain. See, it says real. There's real Captain Billy right there. Oh, Nick's wife won't do a cruise, so I'll take you. Oh, yes, take me, Nick. Take me, please. I'll be your wife. I'll be your cruise wife. Yeah, awesome. Um, Uncle Dave says I cruised with Chris and Liz in September. You're in for a treat with those two. They're awesome people. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I won't be able to cruise with them until the unhinged, unmatched, unhearted group cruise, which is February 2027. They're just going to come to the meetup. So they said they're not on the cruise. So I won't be able to cruise with them yet. But soon we'll be cruising with Liz and Chris. I'm looking forward to that. I was hoping they would come to that July meetup we had in Orlando. That was a fun time. Unfortunately, they weren't able to make it with that, but we had a great time in that Orlando meetup. Got to meet Uncle Dave there, so that was a great time. I got to sail with Uncle Dave. Dave, I assume you're on the Unhinged, Unmatched, Unhearted cruise. If you are, then I'll get to sail with you on there. Because yeah, looking forward to that. And I got your sticker. I got your holographic sticker too. That's on that unboxing video. Check that out. Let's see what else is going on. So I went to Wicked for Good last night. The movie that was pretty good. It was all right. It was okay. I liked the first Wicked movie, then the second one. And if you go to the second Wicked movie, make sure you read the Wonderful Wizard of Oz book or read the cliff notes on it because the movie ties in more to the book part than it does to the Wizard of Oz movie. So read up on the book. And I remember I read parts of the book in the past, and so yeah, I do recommend that if you do see the Wicked movie this weekend. Otherwise, and that's where I got my movie cup last night. I got free movie tickets. I got I got 2 free large drinks, and I got popcorn as well too, thanks to Coca-Cola. So thank you for that. So I had a free night last night. I had a good time at that Who's Live Anyway show on Thursday in Mobile. If you love Whose Line Is It Anyway, recommend going to that show. It was a good time. Let's see. Next Saturday will be Embarkation Day, so I will not be going live next Saturday. I will be putting out a video, though, for the Saturday Creator Spotlight. I may or may not be at that video premiere, but it'll be my Juno Alaska vlog. I am actually editing it right now. I am almost done with it. I will have it ready for Saturday. I've got to edit another vlog so I can make sure I get caught up on my editing. I got to do that before I leave on this cruise, so I'm prepared for that. So that'll be on Skagway, which I took a train ride from Skagway, Alaska to Canada, and then and then uh, and then a bus ride from Canada to Skagway. So that'll be great. I got some great video, great pictures of that. Juneau, we went to Mendenhall Glacier. We checked out Nugget Falls and the glacier for cheap. So you'll be checking that out next Saturday. And again, tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Mountain Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Time will be my vlog on the embarkation day and travel day for Carnival Luminosa out of Seattle, Washington. All right, let me get caught up here in the chat. Do you want to sail with me, Fate Captain? No, Rob. I want to. Well, I do want to sail with you, but I want to sail with you so I can make you walk the plank, or throw you in the brig. Yes, or take you to the spa and take you to the snow room. Yes, the snow room. I know you love the snow room, Rob, on the spa. Yes, so definitely put you in there. Um, and Dave says, "Yes, I'm on the Unhinged. Yes, Dave. Yes, it's going to be a memorable cruise for sure. Yes, definitely, because I'm on there. That's why it's memorable because I'm on there. Captain Billy J. Awesome, great, awesome. Danny D's laughing at probably my Rob comment on the snow. Awesome. I'm gonna get all kinds of comments from Rob on this snow thing. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a good weekend. What are your plans this weekend? We still got 4 minutes left. Let me know what your plans. Do you have any plans this weekend? Do you have anything going on tonight? Saturday night coming up. Saturday night, 10 to party. You can watch Captain Billy J premiere at 7 p.m. Eastern, and then you can go party. You can go party. I have no plans. I have the Saturday Creator Spotlight going on. I'll probably watch Traveling Gilberts. Will be going live tonight. I'll be watching Adventures Ahead if they go live tonight. I've got to edit a video still. I got that going on. Tomorrow I've got a sweepstakes meeting going on. I got to work on my DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I got to work through the settings of that. Make sure I'm comfortable with recording and stuff. So I got to figure that out. Maybe I'll go to the beach tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll go to the beach if I have time. So I'm only 15 minutes away from Pensacola Beach and the Gulf of Mexico or Gulf of America, Gulf of Mexico. Let's see. I hope to get to sail with the Fit Captain. Yes, someday, Rob, your dreams will come true. You'll sail with the real Captain Billy J. Yes. Let's see. And then, the next weekend is time to go. So actually leaving on Thursday, Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving, because I won't be going live until after the cruise, unless I do a pop-up live on the cruise, which I might at the meetup or on the cruise. But on Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, we'll be leaving beautiful Pensacola, Florida. We'll be driving to Orlando, Florida. So anybody in Orlando area on Thanksgiving, I'll be there. Probably having Thanksgiving dinner in Disney Springs. So yes, I heard that Disney Springs is open on Thanksgiving. So probably going to eat dinner there. And then Friday, going to meet up with a couple of people for breakfast. And then it's on the way to Miami. So driving from Orlando down to Miami. Going to check into the hotel, the Hampton Inn, Blue Lagoon, right by the Miami airport. Get checked in, go to the 6 p.m. meetup on Friday with my surprise guest. And then Saturday is embarkation day on the Norwegian Encore for a great rock and roll tribute cruise. Open Hands for Cruising group cruise. Awesome. All right, let me finish up reading up the comments. Lee says, great stream. I will be editing vlogs and work on the train layout over the week. Awesome. Choo-choo, choo-choo, train. No, the real Captain Billy J. No, real Captain Billy J. No. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thanks for the great stream. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Again, if you have not yet, hit that thumbs up button. Hit subscribe. Click that little bell notification to be notified when I post a video, which I'm doing a little bit later tonight. Or I actually just did one before this live show, my unboxing of my Thirsty Thursday trivia prizes. And also when I go live, so you'll know when I go live. And also, if you're watching the replay, again, put hashtag replay. Let me know in the comments about Norwegian and what you thought about my live stream today. And then hopefully we'll see you in my premiere tonight. If not, catch the replay of that. It should be a great time. It's embarkation day on the Carnival Luminosa. Well, thank you guys for coming in, and we'll see you maybe live next weekend if I pop up live. If not, I'll be coming in 2 weeks. Yeah, in 2 weeks. No, well, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. Well, I'll talk about our epic rock and roll tribute cruise, and I'll go over all the stuff that happened on the cruise. So, you guys coming in, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.